Go-Go Gadget Vlog Mark 2. God, this is embarrassing. Jane Austen never had to vlog in order to publicise her books, did she? Next up is a Dart 18 sail repair, which has a nice big hole in it. It's my mighty drill of power. Seam ripper shit. Get another one. Alright, so we've got a stack of jobs teed up, ready to go. We've got the Dart 18 repair that we've kind of already started. We've got that prep, just needs machining. This cover wants a modification. It basically needs extending. Big skirt around the bottom of it, so we've already pre-cut everything we need for that piece. And then the cushion covers, which have again pre-cut every part we need. We've got the zips, we've got everything we need for those. It's just a case of putting them together now. And just behind those jobs is this. It's just a paper prototype mock-up for a Wayfair Racing Genoa that we're just started designing. Be a bit of a slow burn, but that'll be coming soon. So I'll be making cushion covers for the first time ever. There's two to make, one bigger, one smaller. So naturally we'll be doing the smallest one first. So that way if I cock it up, I don't need to use as much material to remake it. Upholstery is so boring. I'm never doing this again. Obviously working on your own pretty much every day, I guess, can make you go slightly mad. Thankfully I've ordered a nice big new speaker so I can blare out Pantera, NWA and a mix of Blackpink in there as well. Don McCullin's favourite. And one day I'd like to get a projector and I can decide whether for the umpteenth time I'll watch La Grande Bellezza or Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It'll be one of the two, that's for sure. I did work somewhere once where two of the people actually doing the machining, certainly one of them definitely, stitched like this. I actually can't stitch physically as slowly and consistently as they stitched. You know, if I had ever have stitched slowly at speeds or HD, I think I just would have been given my P45. Right, that last job's been picked up. Got the Dart 18 repair now, so I'm just going to show you how we're repairing it. So on a Dart 18, the seams are the batten pockets. So the original batten pocket extends along. We've fixed this, we've just cut out this area. This is a reinforcement strip just for shrouds rubbing. Got this area here, so we'll stitch here, stitch this, and then we can overlap. We've got our seam line just drawn that we can re-stick this to and recreate that seam, keeping the racing shape. And then we'll get the luff rope back on. I do bloody love both my sewing machines, and I've got a third one on the way soon. But I do feel they need some help on the marketing side. You know, in cars you have your Dodge Viper or Aston Martin Valkyrie. I, on the other hand, have a Durkop Adler 525i-911, or my other machine, a Hiley GG0328-1. It's hard to get excited about that kind of naming, really. Okay, so that's that rebuild done. Batten box is all back on now, and we did a small little patch just down here where there was a hole. So that's the Dart 18 sail out the door. So for this Dart 18 repair that's finished, that's in the background, you know, pricings, in case anyone's interested. Now, I put my hourly rate on my website. Anyone can see it. It's quite open and upfront. And I'm certainly not going to dictate what other businesses charge. I think each loft just has to charge whatever hourly rate makes their business work. completely understand that. What I can do is give an idea of timings though. And so in total, this took me about 2 hours to rebuild that section and do the other little repair. Amount of materials was tiny. It's a tiny bit of Dacron and 4 rivets, so negligible. So if that gives an indication of timings and you can work out costs yourself, then by all means, crack on. So we've plotted out our panels for our Wayfarer Racing Genoa design. That's what these bits of paper are, nothing exciting right now. The pattern material that I use is not arriving until Monday, so there's not a lot we can really do with this at the moment. Once I've got the pattern material, I can start actually designing the seam shaping, the mould shaping, work out how I want it to set. But we've got the panel layout set and we know it's going to match class rules, so it's safe there. So for now, I'm going to start on the solo design, which has been on the back burner for a while, but it's time to get that project started. Now, if anyone gives me any crap about continuity in my videos, because I keep changing hats, you can swiftly shove it up your... Okay, we've got a small little challenge this morning. The customers just dropped this off. They want a reef put across, so patch an eyelet at that end, patch an eyelet at that end, eyelets across the middle. We're going to see how quickly we can do it. I think I can do this between 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Yeah, crack on. Now I can't show you the end of me finishing the sale because the customer came in before I was finished and hung around. We chatted whilst I was working. Thought it'd be a bit awkward to be filming whilst he was there, seemed a bit unfair. Anyway, the job in total took 1 hour and 40 minutes, which has actually quite deeply hurt me because for me, I really should be able to do that in an hour and a half. But, you know, yeah, sad times. But, you know, 1 hour 40 is not bad. Right, the cushion covers are done. They're just over there. They were depressingly dull to do, probably about as depressing as doing a VHF radio course. Thankfully more fun. I've got the solo panels here in paper form just to map the panel layout, and we'll start doing the mould shape next week, I guess. But this video is already dragging on wildly too long, so I'm just gonna finish here.